Morecroft, and welcome to the first semi-final of our Letters and Numbers Masters series. So strap yourself in as we put pedal to the metal with some high-octane gameplay. And two people ready to raise the checkered flag, our grid officials, Lily Serna and David Astle. Well, as I said, it is the semi-final. So over the next two episodes, our top four Masters challengers will go head-to-head to claim a highly coveted spot in the grand final. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce our first Masters semi-finalists, starting with Toby Baldwin. Hello, Toby.
Hi, Richard.
Now, you have become famous in Letters and Numbers land for your choosing of themes. You did it when you were on the show in those early days. You did it in the quarter-final, and you chose in that quarter-final the theme of underdog, where you were going to look for letters and words that could explore around that theme. Have you got one for tonight?
I do. It's along the same lines, considering that in our quarterfinals, both Matthew and I were challengers. I think that the theme will be a challenge.
Challenge. So, David, I guess that's a challenge that Toby's throwing out to you as well, to find words that are somehow connected with challenge.
Consider the gauntlet thrown.
Great stuff. Welcome, Toby.
Thanks.
And challenging Toby tonight is Matthew Thomason. Hello, Matthew.
Hi, Richard.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, that was a very, very quick conundrum find that you came up with, diplomacy.
I'm a tactful sort of guy.
You are tactful, but you refuse to contemplate the family mix. You refuse to contemplate a perfect match. You won't have anything to do with the heavyweight. I mean, what is going on here?
You can't teach an old dog new tricks, I'm afraid, Richard.
So you are not happy with these words coming into the Letters and Numbers lexicon.
I'll leave it to the younger people. I'll stick to the old stuff.
I'm sure you'll be true to your word. Great to have you back. Good luck to both of them tonight, Toby Baldwin and Matthew Thomason. Well, time for some victorious vernacular to get things underway with our first letters game of the night. Toby, straight into action, please.
I'll start with the consonant, please.
Sure. Let's start with M.
And another consonant.
T.
And a third consonant.
N.
And I'll get a fourth consonant.
C.
And a vowel, please.
O.
Another vowel.
E.
I'll get another vowel.
U.
Another consonant, please.
H.
And another vowel, please.
And last letter, I.
First thinking time. So, Toby, did you rise to that challenge?
Not a great one. Let's start with 5.
5. And Matthew?
Topped it with a 6, Richard.
6 for you. Okay. Toby, what was your 5 first?
Comet.
And your 6?
Touche.
Touche. Crossing swords indeed.
Well done. That fits the idea of a challenge. Well parried. And in fact, Comet also fits challenge with the Space Challenger, the shuttle. There's a space reference there. Now, I was surprised. I'm going to admit it. I looked up munchie as a possible singular of munchies, which is that sort of pang of hunger. And in fact, munchie is here all by itself, and it means, colloquially, a shark. So munchie is a 7.
Well found, David. I've never heard a shark called that way. In fact, I don't think I like the idea. Nice find, David, but well scored for Matthew. 6-point start. Next letters, and Matthew, your choice.
Let's start with a consonant, please.
M.
Another one, please.
D.
A vowel.
E.
Another vowel, please.
A.
A consonant, please.
N.
Another vowel.
O.
A consonant, please.
P.
Another consonant.
L.
And a vowel, please.
And last letter, E.
Here's our clock. Toby?
Also a 7.
Let's start with yours, Toby.
Anemone.
That sounds a nice one. What about you, Matthew?
Panelled.
Couple of good 7s, David.
Could you spell anemone, please, Toby?
Yes, I have made an error here. There are 2 N's and there's only 1 on the board.
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
Oh, bad luck, Toby.
And your 7, Matthew?
Paneled.
Needs to be checked, but I think you're right because panelled is acceptable in both the double L, which is the preferred spelling, or the US alternative, which is with a single L. So panelled is good for 7. Sweet Revenge, lemonade for 8.
Nice one. 7 points for Matthew. Bad luck to Toby. Well, we're heading into our first numbers game now, where our contestants have 6 numbers, the basics of maths, and just 30 seconds to generate that target number. So, Toby, what is your combination?
Well, it worked for me very well in the last episode. It's become a favourite, so I think I'll have 4 large and 2 small.
4 large and 2 small. Thanks, Toby.
Which is sometimes known as a heavyweight, Matthew.
And our numbers 2, 5 and the 4 large, 100, 50, 75 and 25. The target to reach is 115.
Let's go there. Pretty cooperative numbers for you, Toby?
Very cooperative.
You are there.
115.
115, no problem. Matthew, you too?
115.
Okay, Toby, what did you do?
I did 100 plus 25.
100 plus 25.
And if you take away 5 times 2,
Take away 5 by 2.
that's 115.
115. Well done.
Very straightforward, but straight to their target. Same approach?
No, I had a different approach, Richard.
Different approach? Tell us what you did.
75 divided by 25 is 3.
75 divided by 25 is 3.
Multiply that by the 5, take it 15,
By the 5 is 15.
and add the 100.
Add the 100 is 115.
So, spot on for Toby and Matthew, and, well, very straightforward approaches.
Yeah, great approaches.
Great approaches, great results, 10 points each. So, Toby, onto the scoreboard, 10 points. Matthew on 23, as we head for our first break in this first semi-final. And your word mix this time is knit seam, with the clue, when the young lady is wrong. See you after this.